hear your thoughts, and because a lot of you are in Korea and you guys may have different value systems than our American students, so I just wanted to think about a few things. My first prompt is choosing between meat and rice slash like.
아, 밸런스 게임이구나. 아, 밥 없이 살기 대 고기 없이 살기. 그럼 저희 한번 나눠볼까요, 한번?
저는 굳이 탄수화물은 뭐 없어도 된다.
아,
고기 파구나.
전 고기.
어허. 저는 고기 없이 살기.
저도 고기 없이 살기.
저도 고기 없이 살기.
우와, 왜? 왜? 왜?
빵 없이 살 수 있어요?
아니, 가장 정말 태초에 우리가 어떻게 뭘 먹었을까? 고기. 사냥을 통해서.
그게 실증이 나서 사람들이 이제 밀가루 같은 거를 이제 먹기 시작한 거야.
양념 돼지갈비 막 이런 걸 먹어. 근데 아우 이거 밥 한 숟갈만 있었으면 좋겠다. 근데 못 먹어.
그런가?
흔들리신다.
어려워.
So I feel like this team has a lot of answers. Do you guys want to start us off?
If you can't eat protein, protein? Carbs.
Wait.
If you can't eat
Yeah. Okay.
You can't eat ramen.
Yeah!
Can't eat ramen.
Yeah! Argument shut down.
I want to tell. First of all, I don't care about I can't eat ramen.
You don't like ramen?
I didn't eat ramen about half a year. I lived without carbs about 6 months. That was great. I just eat beef and meat instead. That was great.
For example, when we think about history, before we start the agriculture, which we plant like pasta or stuff like that, before we do that, we hunted, and we provide meat. And we survived. Like, this is the evidence of it all.
승윤 씨가 얘기했던 거랑
제가
같은
말한
의견이네.
거죠.
근데 되게 똑똑하게 얘기한다.
오케이. 선생님 줘주세요. 왜 속삭이는 거? 왜 속삭이는 거?
She doesn't want other people to know what she...
Animal abuse. Killing animals. Killing animals. Okay?
Carbohydrates are what give you energy. You're gonna constantly be very tired. 2, if you don't eat carbohydrates, your body's gonna be taking fat from your body. So you're gonna get really skinny and lose muscle, be tired all the time.
Protein gives you energy as well.
But carbohydrates is your main source of energy.
Yeah, but carbohydrates gives you like fake energy.
No, carbohydrates turns into sugar.
Okay.
You need sugar. You need sugar. You need sugar. You need sugar.
One at a time.
But without proteins, you can't get muscles in the first place. Because proteins is what builds muscles.
You can get your protein through like beans and things like that.
I was just gonna say that.
Like there's lots of people who are
Tofu?
Beans and meat, it's so different. Like, so many beans can only get you this much meat.
You know, we can eat eggs. We never said we couldn't eat eggs.
Exactly. So what side are you on? You're like almost like on our side like right now.
No.
I have evidence. So this one guy, he had an autoimmune disorder, and his daughter had it too, and they changed to a full meat diet. And you have to stay strict, only meat. And their autoimmune disorder disappeared. Circle of life. What do you mean? You eat everything. It's a circle of life. So if you stop eating the meat, then what's gonna happen? The food web itself would be enough to maintain the ecosystem. The system itself is enough to maintain it. Yeah.
No. Okay, so one of the biggest environmental problems we see is the methane that comes from cows that we breed in animal farms. So if we cut down on meat, then so there are a lot of problems that come with animal farming. And if we don't eat meat, then
You don't have problems.
But like a lot of things like that have carbs in them are processed, and those are processed in factories. And factories give off just as much like CO2 and other like toxic chemicals into the air. If you get rid of carbs, it's like the same for like the environment as getting rid of meat.
Wait, are we talking for the world? 생각지도 못했던 얘기까지 나와가지고.
저 친구도 다 훌륭한 어른이 되겠네. 진짜 대단하다. 놀랍다 놀라워.
There's obviously no right or wrong answers. You guys.
No,
just
they're the
share.
wrong answer. Normal people, not normal people.
Has this discussion changed your perspective a little bit? So the next prompt is going to be about moving away from your parents.
이건 약간 문화 차이가 있어서 의견이 좀 갈리지 않을까요? 어떻게 예상하세요?
미국 쪽이 오히려 약간 좀 그런 거에 좀 개방돼 있고 무조건 미국 친구들은 독립일 것 같은데.
생각해보면 또 다를 수도 있을 것 같기도 해요. 고등학교 졸업하고 또 부모님이랑 떨어져 사는 친구들 훨씬 더 저는 더 많다고 느껴지거든요.
그런가?
미국 친구 5명 중 3명이 이제 부모님과의 동거를 선택했네요.
우와, 생각보다.
편견이었네.
Well, I'll explain from like an American viewpoint. Like, I think for us, it's kind of typical that like people stay with their parents and then kind of don't do much with their life. Like they kind of just stay in the basement and they don't learn to be independent. So I think it's important to move out so that you can become independent, learn different like skills on your own.
I think part of Annika's example is like probably can't necessarily afford living by themselves because they don't maybe have a job. So I think like that's not a fair example. I just think there's a lot of benefits. Financially, there's a lot of benefits. You save a lot of money. I think it's just good to have more community. Like sometimes you need like a lot more people. So I think that'll help with loneliness. I don't think there's a problem with not living with your parents.
But then when you move out earlier, you're still getting your parents' help. You can still ask them questions. You can still be like, figure out even like money-wise. Becoming independent, you can always go back to your parents, you know, have that community, go there, but you're slowly changing. So it can be a transition. I don't think it has to be move out, never talk to your parents again. Like, I think like it's a transition, yeah.
But also your parents can help with like raising your kids. So that's helpful and that'll keep them not lonely. Though I don't think there's a problem with not living with your parents.
지금 아네카랑 케일럼은 같은 가족인데
그러네.
다르네요.
갈렸네.
형제가 굉장히 많은 걸로 알고 있는데 저기 7남매인가 그러지 않아요?
대가족이잖아요. 이럴 수도 있다.
Yeah, I see both sides. Yes.
네, 통역 좀 할 수 있어요? 독립을 한다는 거는 초등학교에 들어가는 거랑 같은 의미로 받아들일 수가 있어요. 일단 왜냐하면은 초등학교 처음 들어갔을 때도 부모님의 도움 없이는 못 들어갔었잖아요. 근데 어쨌든 독립이라는 거는 그 학교를 졸업하고 다시 또 처음 들어간 시기 때 부모님의 도움을 한번 받아보고
그래.
그것에 적응을
아직까지는.
통해서 나아가야지 무조건 자기 혼자서 스스로 독립한다? 이거는 도움에도 안 되고 발전도 안 된다는 얘기죠.
언제까지 엄마 아빠 도움만 받고 살 거냐.
아유 매콤하네.
아니 나라에서 20살이 성인이라고 지정된 이유는 이게 따로 있을 거다. 초등학교, 중학교, 고등학교를 엄마 아빠 지원을 받고 엄마 아빠랑 같이 살았으면 20살 때는 이제 자기 앞가림을 자기가 할 때가 되지 않았나라고.
I think eventually everyone should move out, but I don't think right after high school. Because one, you don't have enough money. Because like you have to get a job, and then two, if you go to college, all the money you have is gonna go to college. So when you get out of college, you're gonna be like in debt. At least like in America, school costs like so much, like thousands and thousands of dollars, right? So like I think you might just need to like stay with your parents, get money. And
이건
then move
미국이나
out.
한국이나 그래요.
How much does school cost? How many won a year? No? Free?
Until high school,
Uh-huh.
if we enter the university, cost is different.
So like, what's the minimum? You don't know?
Yeah.
Okay.
Also, I think if you keep living with your parents, even after you graduate high school, then the choices of colleges or universities, it can become very limited. For example, if we talk about students in Jeju Island, then if we keep on living with our parents, even after we graduate high school, the only university we can get into in this island would be like Jeju National University, but there's a much larger world out there. We can all get into those places if we want, and if we move out from our parents' home.
이 친구 말은 그냥 뭔가 다 맞는 것 같아.
You stop relying on your parents when they die.
야, 너 지금 선 넘는 거 아니야, 케일럼?
What do you guys think about loneliness though? Like, in America, like, there's a lot of people in nursing homes, like elderly people, and it's just very lonely for them. Like, how would you combat that if we're all independent? Grandchildren brighten grandparents' lives.
케일럽은 진짜 대가족으로 같이 살고 있으니까 더
사랑이 넘치더라고요 보니까.
그래서 하루아침에 문제 혼자 이렇게 산다라는 게 캘럽한테는 좀.
That kind of brings up another topic. I think like the Korean culture makes sure that like you take care of your parents until they pass away. Whereas like America, like oftentimes you could just put them in a nursing home, have other people take care of them, which I think is kind of sad. Like we kind of just separate ourselves from our parents, which I think like I like it better how Korea does it, where you kind of help the older generation and stay in community.
You think Korean grandparents are lonely?
Yes.
Yeah?
Some people. I think Korean elderly people are much less lonelier. So, I mean, even if I move out, I'm still going to keep in contact with my parents. It's not like I'm going to shut them off.
Yeah.
전 100살까지 같이 살 거라고 말해주세요.
장수 고백을.
So nobody really changed their mind.
I think it didn't change my mind, but it made me more aware of like the other side, like what their view is. So that was.
야 깔끔하네. 마지막 정리를 깔끔하게 해주네.
This is so cool.
Wow.
아이돌 지금.
약간 만찢남 둘이 온 느낌이야. 난리 났네, 난리 났어.
You are handsome.
Thank you. Okay. Where does this go?
Here.
This is rice.
Like sweet potato.
Potato rice.
I say thank you again.
감사합니다.
감사합니다. 감사합니다.
야 진짜 MBTI 파워 2야.
Kimchi.
Do you like kimchi?
I love kimchi.
Oh, really? Oh, so
Yeah.
good. This is for your soup and this is for your side dish.
Oh, that makes sense. Okay.
감사합니다.
Come on. Yeah. Come on. Put the on. Hey, take a picture. Yeah. Hey, 3, 2, 1, kimchi, okay?
Okay.
3, 2, 1, kimchi.
맛있게
맛있게 먹어요.
Oh, this is so exciting.
This is so cool.
오, 맛있겠다.
Wow. Ooh, the rice with the seaweed. Oh, this is so good. Yeah. 맛있어요.
맛있어요. Yeah, delicious is 맛있어요. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You don't?
You're using chopsticks.
Hey, it's fun. I'm learning, but it's very slippery.
Don't be hard.
My chopstick skills.
Can I help?
Yes.
저거 가시 바르는 거 어렵잖아.
Like a knife and fork.
See, I'm learning something new. 감사합니다. I'm gonna try. We're gonna do it. There we go. Nope. We have this, but in like sheets.
Yeah, right.
So made musubi.
Oh, yeah.
That was one of my favorite.
Yeah. I heard the foreigners really like this.
어우 짤 텐데.
No, it tastes good by itself. Like this.
밥 좀 먹어.
이렇게 들게.
아예 밥 좀 먹어.
I'm gonna challenge myself with chocolate.
알겠다. It's Korean apple juice. Apple juice? Yes, Korean apple juice.
Oh, I have to try it.
달지 많이 달지. 너무 맛있지?
That's so good. That's so good.
Wait,
The apple juice.
wait.
The apple juice is really good.
It doesn't taste like our apple juice at all.
It tastes so different, but so good.
It tastes like real apples. Like ours doesn't taste like apples.
No, ours doesn't taste like apples. Man, I can't go back to my school lunch. My school lunch is horrible. It's like the same thing every day. It's like this really dry pizza.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You guys go like, are you guys good at like taking like food? You can throw it to me. Throw it to me.
네? 진짜로?
어.
오케이.
Is that normal?
아, 장난꾸러기.
What's so fun about studying?
I love all.
Take a test. It will take about 10 minutes. Okay.
Help each other.
Thank you.
Yes.
So please write down your name first.
Asia. Qual è il first name? First name e il cognome.
저도 저게 헷갈릴 때가 있어요.
Non ho capito niente.
No, non capisco.
No, in Italy non sei.
Are you ready? Okay, let's do it.
파이팅.
What I do?
Oh, so
막 물어보네요.
A, B, C, and you chose it.
근데 시험을 저렇게 원래 같이
도와줘도 되나요?
해도 되는 거예요?
Excuse me. Why there are two times, twice?
So there. So you have to choose frightening, there, suffering. So then you choose.
Non sto capendo niente io, Asia. Io manco. Non capisco niente.
진짜 자는 거 아니에요? 벌써 절반이 흘렀는데 첫 페이지.
I'm sorry, Italian student, please go on to the next page. If you don't stop in the number 1.
맞아, 공감.
끝났어 이제.
다
Time's up. Don't worry about the score.
No, guys.
They're good?
I understand the text, but I don't understand the questions. L'anno scorso avevo 10 in inglese, 10. Però le domande non capivo cosa mi chiedevano, c'è stata tipo mezz'ora così. Ma cos'è? Cioè, vabbè. E quindi niente, dai.
공부 잘하는 친구들인데도 좀 어렵다고 하는구나.
공부를 잘하니까 어려운 줄 아는 거예요. 공부를 못하면 어려운 줄도 모르더라고요. 그냥 찍어서.
방금 뼈 때렸다.
Switch your answer sheets with the people behind you.
Behind you, sweetie.
Sì, io l'ho finito.
And then, please score based on these answers. Okay.
Asia, il primo esercizio è il 3, quello giusto? Sì, le hai cannate tutte. Anche tu? No, una l'ho fatta giusta.
오, 하나 맞았대.
Non l'ho finito io. Io l'ho azzeccato.
Non lo so.
Zero, anch'io. Cos'era zero? My God.
One right.
Oh, all right.
One.
You did good.
One right.
No, her test.
But it's okay. It's
Dammi il mio, Asia. Fra, io ho preso 0.
Anch'io 0. Ma cioè, non ho capito, nel senso, they are all wrong. Yours and mine.
Vabbè, 10 minuti, 6 esercizi, impossibile. Cioè, ho letto il test e era già finito il tempo. Noi in classe abbiamo di solito un'ora per fare, e quindi beh, 0. 0. Ma non ero l'unica, non ero l'unica. Anche la Francesca Lualdi ha preso anche lei 0. Anche Giuseppe.
So, all of you got a bit of a taste of how English is different in the different countries. What you thought about it?
Yes. It's too long.
맞아. 그렇지.
I think Italy focuses on conversations, but
그래.
Korea only focuses on
맞아.
reading.
어머.
이게 이제
이탈리아 시험지예요. 일단 대충 보면
네.
뭔가 생활 속 이야기 같고 가벼운 이야기로 시작을 하잖아요. 그럼 한번 한국 거 볼까요? 이것도 한번 읽어주시죠.
뭔가 한국 시험지 같아 이거.
한국 거야, 우리 거야, 우리 거.
SAT 같아.
이 지문이 길어. 우리 한국은 다 이해해야지
문제를 풀 수 있는 거죠.
맞아요. 오히려 저기 문제가 이탈리아가 문법 위주의 문제고 우리나라 같은 경우는 독해 위주. 예, 그러니까 전체적인 내용을 아느냐. 근데 그 수준이 너무 좀 어렵지 않나.
Italian students, do you think if you had more time to read, it would have been easier?
Yes,
Yeah, I don't
yes.
think it's too long. I think we have a little time.
In 1 hour, I can do it. Yeah. It's important to understand the text, so it's beautiful.
야 뭐야 메뉴 뭐야?
잘 나오네. 와.
야 이 퀄리티가 좋다니까.
아니 밥도 주고 햄버거도 줘?
잘 나오네.
와.
Like this.
Okay. Oh, thank you. Where I put?
I'll just take it.
Take. Okay. Can you use chopsticks? Yeah. Great. It's difficult. We use it at sushi in Italy.
Porta le cose. Ma cosa c'è qua dentro?
Why it's closed? It's okay.
It's right.
Put. Fra. Put.
Wait. Oh, thank you.
Can I? Fra, appoggio.
Jessica.
Sorry.
È un po' appiccicoso. È un po' stoccante.
Nice taste. Nice smell. Rice.
Nice face.
What is?
Curry. Indian food.
Indian. Like curry.
Yes.
Vai. Dammi. Oddio, buono. Dammi qua. Avvicinati.
아 그래서 좀만 더 퍼.
It is shrimp and
Shrimp?
Yes, it is potato. I think it is made of potato. And it is salad in the salad.
Wow, it seems delicious. Okay.
귀여워.
Oh my god. Oh, it's so difficult.
또 국문화를 잘 모를 텐데.
Oh no, non ce la faccio.
No, Fra, fai casino.
Ok.
Anch'io.
Però.
Vai.
Però mi devi lasciare stare.
Vai.
Non così, che cazzo è?
Vai. Fra, vai. Ah. Stop.
Buona.
I push my dito.
Brava.
Yeah?
Let's go.
Let's go. I'm not able. Okay.
Maybe you can sit.
Yeah. Fra.
But why? Really, I don't know why.
Eat. 와. 잘 먹겠습니다. 예.
잘 먹겠습니다.
Good. Your pronunciation is very nice. 잘 먹겠습니다 in Italy.
Buon appetito.
Buon appetito.
Buon appetito.
Buon appetito. Good. Okay. What I eat first?
It's your what you want.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. But this soup.
This drink.
Fra, la zuppa da bere. La zuppa si beve.
You drink this.
근데
아,
뭔가
어떻게 저렇게 가르쳐줬어?
드링크라고 하면 뭔가 진짜 마시는 음료 같은 느낌은.
그래도 좀 밥을 섞고 이렇게 먹으라고 했으면 좋겠다.
그치.
We think that this is rice.
Mix.
It's like a Korean curry. Just pour everything with rice. Just mix it and you just eat.
Do you like curry?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Chicken with curry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
아 좋죠.
Proof. No, Fra. He used the spoon. And you? No. Oh, spoon, Fra. Spoon. Tutti spoon. Spoon è corretto.
E allora noi
젓가락으로 밥 먹는
cosa serve
친구들도
questo?
있으니까.
What's the use of this if you eat?
We grab.
Ma you have the spoon.
Cucchiaio is easy. Cucchiaio, spoon.
Oh, this with this. Difficult. Oh.
You have to teach me how to eat.
Like this.
Okay.
Using
Chopsticks like
and-
this.
Yeah, and using like this.
Okay.
That's so good.
You can use this chopstick like fork.
Thank you.
They're saying hi to you. Hey Giuseppe, can you say hi to her? They think you're very handsome, really.
얼짱 됐네, 얼짱.
그러니까요.
Yama yama, you my sugar plum. Yum 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 yum. Yama yama, you my sugar plum. Yum yum.
Hey, oh, a challenge. Is it a...
In Italia, what do you say is yummy?
È buono.
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 Or you,
Molto buono.
maybe you did this?
Yeah.
Buono.
I don't understand. You sleep here in the dormitory, but for a week, always.
Not in the weekend.
Not in the weekends. Okay.
Yeah, we come to our school at Monday morning and we return to our house at Friday afternoon.
This is a
It's not very
hard school.
Yeah, it's not very fun, but it's kind of achieving though. You can learn a lot.
I think our school too. Our school too. It's difficult because we study economy, law, but it's a great school. We can work after our high school, but instead of us, we could work in the economic field.
So you don't go to university?
We can choose. We can choose if we can. Like my brother study at the university and works. Not every day.
But do the both thing at the same time?
Yeah, it's difficult, but yes, because working is more important when you not working, having experiences, just not studying theory.
I think I get it. There's like a similar thing in Korea too.
Yes.
Yeah. What do you do in your free time?
I like karaoke, and it is too good to release the stress.
Wow, it's beautiful. Once I go to karaoke with the others, and it was really fun. Like we can sing, so it was really fun.
My name is Jongmin. Jongmin. Okay, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you.
아, 유명 인사요.